This is a big story that we are getting right here on Times Now. The Supreme Court has now issued a notice to the Gujarat government. Harish, breaking the story first on the channel. Harish, what is being said by the Supreme Court?
Yes, it's a very big development as far as the controversy over release of the 11 in the Bilkis Bano gang rape case is concerned. The Supreme Court has issued notice to Gujarat government on petition filed by 3 activists led by Subhasini Ali challenging the release of 11 convicts in the Bilkis Bano gang rape case. The Supreme Court reminded that the question to be decided is whether the Gujarat rules are applicable to the remission of the convicts or not. But very significantly, Chief Justice of India said that some media report that Supreme Court had ordered the release, but we make it clear that we have only told Gujarat proceed in accord. Remember, what the judgment being referred to by the Chief Justice was the May 2022 judgment, as per which one of the convicts, in fact, Radhesham Bhagavan Das, had moved court seeking remission. In that judgment, the Supreme Court had specified that the 1992 rules of Gujarat remission rules will apply, and the Gujarat government has to decide on the remission and can decide according with law. The Chief Justice said that we had not directed the release of convicts, but we had only said that the Gujarat government consider the remission. But the couple Sibal, who was arguing for Subhasini, said that in such a gruesome and heinous nature of the crime was not considered while considering the remission. Not only Bilkis Bano was gang raped, 3-year-old daughter was killed, and 7 members of her family was also killed. Kapil Sibal also went on to say that Gujarat's 2014 rules of remission and the central government did not allow release of gang rape and murder convicts. His petition also pointed to Section 435 of PC, which lays down that in matter investigated by a central agency like the CBI, Centre must have been consulted. There are also Supreme Court judgment which said that weight ought to have been attached to opinion given by the central government, but central government not consulted despite the prosecuting agency being the CBI. Another point raised by Sibal was that Supreme Court that the Gujarat government did not have jurisdiction to grant remission because as per Section 432
but
Harish,
of CRPC... is there been a timeline or a date that has been set by the Supreme Court? Till when has the Gujarat government to file its response in the court?
Yes, in fact, the Gujarat government has been issued a notice. Can you hear me?
Yes, Harish, please go on.
Yes, the Gujarat government has been given time till 2 weeks. The matter has been adjourned by 2 weeks, and Gujarat government has to come up response as to why, on what grounds the 11 convicts were released from jail, and been given 2 weeks time to respond to the petition filed by the 3 activists challenging the release of so very, very significant development as far as this matter is concerned. There is some ray of hope for the family of Bilkis Bano and also Bilkis Bano, who has been waging a battle and was shocked to know that the 11 convicts have been released in such a gruesome crime, and there is and we all know that there has been national outrage, and there was a lot of controversy also regarding the circumstances under which these convicts were released. Several questions were being asked. How can 11 convicts who were accused for such a gruesome and heinous crime can be released on remission? And also the Chief Justice remarks are very important, saying that we had not ordered the release. We had only asked the Gujarat government to act accordance with in law in the 1992 remission rules, but had specified that the Gujarat government and not the government can decide regarding the remission, and the remission rules.
Right.
The government will apply.
All right. So the first